She brings the calm just like a quiet prayer fills the room. Kisses like Sunday, fights like Friday night. And I'd go to hell and back just to hold her tight. She slips right through my hands. It shows up like nothing's changed. Yeah, she's a wild.
Hey y'all, so it is the next day. Whew. And hey, all right, how are you? So it is the next day, and we are in Tractor Supply, but we are in one in Wilmington, close to Wilmington, because we had to come down to Wilmington to handle some business. So yeah, so I needed to get the chicken some feed or whatnot. So we came in Tractor Supply to see what is what, huh? $2. Oh, they got chickens for $2. Oh, production red, they are on sale, y'all. Oh, I ain't got nowhere to put them though. That is cheap. From $5.99, from $7.99 to $2, y'all. And they are pullets. Well, them bantams and straight runs, but they got Safari Gem and production red for $2. But you know what, y'all? I'm gonna stop. Girl, stop. You don't need no daggone chickens. And they got Rusty Rock for $2. And they are pullets. Oh my goodness. I don't have no more room for no babies though. And I'm not gonna put that extra stress on me, but that's a good deal. God, good God Almighty, that's a good deal. Yep, $2, but I ain't got nowhere to put them, and plus I got a lot of chickens. So I got them. We waiting on them to lay, so we don't need no more. But that's a good daggone deal, y'all. That's a good deal. Check y'all Tractor Supply. I don't know by the time y'all get this, I don't know if they'll still have them. So yeah, check your Tractor Supply. So we got our feed. We getting 2 of these Do More Chick Starter Grower. 20% is what I use. Even with my chicks that's laying, I've always done that for years. I do not put them on laying pellets. I use these right here. And then we got a thing of Scratch Brain. All right, so homestead life, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. And today, honey buns, this is the look of the day. I got on my hamburger earrings, and I just got on my little orange cute little fit. Okay, and so yeah, that's all we needed in here. I don't think we needed nothing else. That's all we needed here in the Tractor Supply, because y'all, things is constantly going up. We don't need nothing but what we need. So we about to get everything loaded up right now. Got they feed. Look at these, y'all. When I can get me some land in the country, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. As you can see, y'all, I did not curl my tail over there. Oh yeah, I did not curl my tail over there. And look at that garden center, because like I said, you go and keep going and go looking at stuff you didn't go in there for, you're gonna spend more money. I know I will. All right, y'all, so we still in Wilmington. We stopped at Harris Teeter. Okay, so I wanted to see their baked chicken. I love their baked chicken. You hear me? It be so good, so good. And I will literally buy this and freeze it. Okay, I love their baked chicken. It be so, I mean, that'll save me some time too, because it ain't much on that chicken. Okay, it's not much on that chicken. And you know what, I think I'm gonna get all of these, y'all. Sure is. And that way I can meal prep with that. I can literally meal prep with that. Sure can meal prep for everybody too. So it's already cooked. I ain't got to separate it like with these, but I really like these, y'all. Okay, they even got fried popcorn chicken and stuff, but it's something about their chicken is so good. So I got that, y'all. The kids wanted sushi. So they got sushi, okay? They done came over here and put it out in the buggy. Tatiana got like this bigger thing. She wanted to buy her own sushi because she wanted something different. She got sushi, but it's like a whole big like international. Like this is what I was looking for right here. I was looking for, so they're gonna have sushi going on the way back home, and I am looking for something that I can eat with the rice. I mean, not rice, with the chicken, but I have to be careful because I ain't at home, y'all, and y'all know I ain't got no gallbladder, so I have to be very, 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 very careful what I eat. I don't know how stuff is made, okay, but I think I'm going to get maybe this little thing of potato salad. That may be fine. Let's head it straight home or whatnot. That's why we went on and stopped at Tractor Supply, because we knew we was coming over here to get food or whatnot. So y'all, look at this. They're making all type of things. This is a healthy soda, so I guess it's similar to the Poppy or whatnot. It's supposed to be a healthy drink or whatnot. So yeah, oh my goodness. But then down here I saw this that say, look at this, pink pineapple, and I was gonna get it, but then I thought about what Aronde always tell me: you gonna eat some one day. You know, they got strawberry and cream. Boy, they making all type of little things just to have something to sell, y'all. All right, y'all, we are back at home, and we're about to get fill up this bin so we can get the chicken some food or whatnot. Huh?
Leave it standing and just pull the cord.
So they're about to mix the feed, the chick starter that we got from Tractor Supply, and the stretch grain, stretch grain. Okay, so that's what he doing. I got eggs I gotta get. I got food I gotta get. Huh? Oh, okay.
What else you use the remaining just to put inside the bucket?
Yeah, I can do that. Fill it, and then we just fill the buckets with the remainder. That way it'll be a full thing of feed. Probably top it with a little bit of that. So y'all, these are 50-pound bags. So we bought two 50-pound bags of scratch grain. OJ, how many pounds is that in your hand? Is that? I mean, we bought two 50-pound bags of the chick starter mix, and we bought one 50-pound bag of scratch grain. Yeah. So two 50-pound bags. Like I say, I don't use layer feed for my chickens. Okay, I haven't for years. I don't buy that stuff. It's the same thing, just put in a longer pellet. I ain't even broke down, so I don't do that. I keep it simple. And my chickens be just fine laying. I'm about to go in here and get these eggs. My chicken lay through the winter time. They be just fine. All right, y'all, so I'm about to go in here and get my eggs. Aronde is filling up this down here, trying to get it to go down. It's filling up the what is it? The 5-gallon feeders. I'm gonna move y'all back, okay? That way we have more room and you're able to see, okay? So I'm gonna go in and get my eggs or whatnot. While he's filling up this, okay? Move back. Send them that way. All right. Thank y'all for the eggs today. Y'all little ones done start back laying. Cause y'all took y'all a little break. The other ones ain't never stopped. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all little ones is laying good. Y'all done started back. Cause y'all must have knew what was finna happen. We're gonna be feeding y'all, but I know y'all need to take a break. Cause y'all little. Move now. Move. 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 Get out the way. Don't you peck me. Don't you peck me. Don't you peck me. Don't you peck me. Move. You know I'm trying to get that egg. Move. Get out the way. You knew I was trying to get that egg. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank y'all. Now let me buy. Okay. Y'all know he got y'all some fresh coming. All right. Got those, y'all. Got those. I hope it was still following me. All right. It is now. So he's continuing to fill these up. And I'm about to take y'all over here because I need to go ahead and get these. I need to go ahead get my quail eggs. Now the last time I picked up quail eggs, remember I had to put a light out here. So see if it's me. I had to put a light out here and I said it was gonna help because I had took the light out because we had the other ones that was in there and I had the heat lamp and all that. Well, guess what, y'all? I could tell that it helped. I could tell that it helped, okay? Try to get y'all to come this way. Follow me. There we go. All right. So I could tell that it helped. I'm probably gonna go ahead and fill their food up, but first let's go ahead and go in here and get these eggs, y'all, okay? So I knew what it was. They just needed a little light. We had cut that light off, and when I moved them over here, they weren't getting as much sunlight as they normally would. So yeah. All right. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Woo, I see y'all been working laying eggs. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So in this basket, y'all, to show you it works, I got 3 eggs in here that I picked up the other day, okay? And I purposely didn't come out here to pick up because I wanted to see what they was going to do, which I already know with the light. So let's go ahead and let me go through this scavenger hunt and pick up what's out here now. And I'm going to count them out. Make sure my mic on, okay? I'm going to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. just from in this little area. I'm looking because sometimes some be covered. So what I say, 21? Okay. 22, 23, 23. Look like 23 gonna be the number I picked up today. That's one away from 2 dozen. 23. So they like to lay by these 23. Yep. 23 is what we got up out of here. Can't beat that with a stick. That's a win-win situation, ain't it, Summer? You gonna eat some quail eggs, Summer? You gonna eat some quail eggs, Summer? Okay. Thought I had messed up my thing. Okay. You gonna eat some quail eggs? So, as you can see, come down, so it'll come down. There we go. All right, so I got these. So, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. Well, feed them. They got a little food left. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. Okay? That way it ain't. Come on down. Come on down. All right, y'all. So, let me go over here and get some feed. So I can go ahead and put some food off up in there. All right. Oh. All right. I said this all had some. Whoop. Okay. Whew. It's still hot out here, y'all. It's in the evening time. And you notice I ain't fighting mosquitoes because I sprayed down. That's probably why I'm shiny and greasy looking now, because I sprayed down. Okay, I need one more. One more scoop. Okay. Chickens over there showing they butt. I gotta get some things for y'all to hide under and put in here, ladies. So this will last them a while. Put this up here. So they good to go. Yeah, they got good amount of water. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for the eggs. Very nutritional eggs. Y'all do y'all research and look up the nutritional value of quail eggs. I've told y'all several times. Whew. So the animals is all fed. Oh, you put shavings in there. Oh, you changed out that pool because that pool was done. We changed out that pool. We had another pool for them to lay eggs in. You put shavings in it. So they are all good to go. All right, honey bun. So this is what they looking like. So you saw it was a blue pool. They had tore it over. We had them pools, what? Woo, about 3-4 years. Probably 5. About 5 years for some of the other flocks of chickens we've had. And they just kiddie pools. And we find that these are better for them to lay eggs in. We had the nesting box. They fight and all that. So that's why you see a pool off of in there. We put the diatomaceous earth in there and the born line. And they get in there and they have a ball, okay? So we had some more pools. Because that one was time to get thrown away. So he changed it out, put some shavings in there. And they are, look at this. I got some that's molting, losing their feathers or whatnot. That's the only thing I can think of is molting like that one right there. But she's still active. That's what chickens do. All right. And over here, my newer batch that I got earlier this year as like 2-3 day old from Tractor Supply. They are doing so good. Let's see. I'll go in here. Get away. Now these are not laying yet because we got them what, March of this year? Yeah. And this is June and they was babies. Only like 2-3 days old when we got them. Look at how big they are now. Okay, so they ain't laying, but wait till they get the land. Wait till they start laying. Okay, honey bun. So my mic went out as I was showing y'all the ladies. I can't even remember what I was saying because it went out. So normally when that happens, there is no sound for wherever part it went out on. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to, as I edit this, I'm gonna try to remember what I possibly could have been saying. It wasn't much to say because these are the chicks that we got earlier this year around March, April 2026. And yeah, so they just be in here chilling or whatnot. This one right here, she thinks she grown. She literally thinks she grown. So I think right here I was about to leave out. Yep, leave out and just go ahead and go over to the meanies. Now I can say a lot about these. Now we got these girls last year around June 2025. So they are right at a year old, maybe a little over a year, since this is June 2026. Maybe a year and some days, a year and a week, or something like that. But they are mean. They don't want nobody else introduced in their flock. They will bully and keep them from eating until they is no more. Okay, so these girls, this flock, and I done had about over the years, probably about 5 or 6 flocks. I would take a break between them or whatnot. And yeah, so I'm not new to chickens. And I can say that this flock right here, I had another flock that was mean, but I say this is the meanest flock when it comes to introducing new chickens. And some flocks is just like that, but these batch been together since day one. When I got them last year, of course, they was 2 to 3 days old too, and so they all just been together. They don't want nobody else there, so hence that's why I have the other ones over there, and I did not introduce them, because when I have tried to introduce other chickens with this flock, it just did not work. It's almost like because they have their pecking order, they know who's ranking what, and it's almost like they just done said, you know what, ain't nobody else welcome, okay? Ain't nobody else welcome. This is my little bantam. I did have a couple of bantams, and they had took a break from laying when everybody else didn't stop, but now they done started back laying. So this being is called the meanies, because they are mean. You hear me? So let's see what we was going. Oh, we was going over to the quail coop. I don't know if I had mentioned it earlier, but yeah, we did butcher the male quails or whatnot. So I only have the females in here. I am not ready to incubate anything. If I want some, I would just go to my quail man and just get some that he done already hatched. But it was a lot of boys in that batch that I had got, and even the batch that I had incubated. So yeah, we put these buckets along here because that owl and that hawk, okay? But lately it's been the hawk. So all he got to do, he or she, is just stick their paw through the little hole, and if one is sitting there, they'll go ahead and stick their paw to kill them, and then try to, work to try to pull it out or try to raise the thing. The hawk is very smart. So we put those buckets on the side, because with his wings, he or she wings, they can't get in between to even try to do what they want to do. So yeah, so hopefully the ladies should be good in here. They are doing very, very well. As y'all see, they started back laying because I put the light out here. I just did not think when I moved them from the other side that they was going to get less light right here. But they are happy. They are laying eggs. And yeah, they good to go. So that's what's going on in this pen. It's so much more room having them cages out of there. I wanted them cages out. So I said, let's go ahead and butcher those boys up. And that is exactly what we did. So that's a win-win situation. If